everyone. We are here with Khadijah Muhammed of Habeeb Sauce, and so thankful for you taking the time. I'm so glad I was introduced to this product. I have fully been converted to a honey mustard lover. I have to say, when I was growing up, my little brother would get mustard on his hands and literally chase me through the house because I hated mustard that much. So I have been converted, and I am excited to share this product with all of our customers at Noire Boutique. So let me just take a pause and allow you to introduce yourself, and we'll get started.
Hi, I'm Khadijah Muhammed. I'm the owner of Kay's Cookery, and my product line is Habeebs Gourmet Sauce. I'm located in Atlanta, Georgia, and 2018. And with my first sauce being Habeeb's Honey Braised Sauce, I entered a local contest called Flavor of Georgia. And the following year, I went ahead and introduced a product line. I have a honey mustard, a hot wing sauce, spicy honey braised, and then I have a lemon pepper.
Yum, yum, yum. I need all of the things, all of the things from the gourmet sauce line. So talk to us a little bit about when you entered the Flavor of Georgia contest. What inspired that? What made you decide to enter that contest?
I just wanted to have a product that I can name after my father. So I entered the Habeeb's Honey Braised Sauce. I just want to have a legacy, something with his name on it.
Now, had you been cooking or making sauces before that contest, or was it just random? You were like, I'm just going to enter this Taste of Georgia contest.
I have a baking business, a bakery, an online bakery, and I was doing that before, and I'm still doing it, but I just entered that because it was just something I wanted to see.
Well, I'm glad you entered. And so talk to us about the process from entering the contest and, realizing you have a product that you could market beyond that one time. Like, what was that decision-making process for you to say, you know what, I want to actually continue to commercialize this and sell it to others?
I entered the product. I did do marketing, and I marketed as shelf-ready. I set my website up so that when it's presented at the contest, they'll be able to buy it then if they wanted to. Okay. And then from the contest, I realized what a good product it was. Looked for better facility to produce my product out of, different farmers. Like I was getting my ginger from a local farmer. So I wanted to be able to look for a farmer that can provide on a big scale ginger, garlic, and honey when I need it. Also, same thing is different. The bottles, get them local if I can, and just doing different marketing things to increase my sales.
So you had the website set up before entering the contest. So you knew this is probably going to be a good product and take off. And talk to us a little bit about what it was that you entered.
Yeah, the honey braised sauce, and it has local ginger, local garlic, and honey in it. And it's a low sodium. So it's very good for you. Something you might get at your local Asian store. So it's not filled with a lot of bad sugars or maybe reused and reheat. Something you can make your own product. You can make your own food. Like you might want to do a stir fry and use it, drizzle a little bit, and it's easy to get kids to eat their veggies with.
Gotcha. So it gets kids to eat veggies, and I'm sure adults as well, because not all adults just want to eat their vegetables. So take us back a little bit and talk to us about your father and his influence. I know you said you wanted to have a product or have something to honor his legacy. Was he a chef or an entrepreneur? Talk to us a little bit about him and his influence on your business.
Yes, he was a businessman, and we grew up eating a lot of different type of cultural food. Did karate when he was young. Okay. So we had that Asian influence within us, eating Asian food and different other food. So I just wanted to put a product with his name on it, and that kind of represent him too.
Yeah. So he wasn't a chef. Where did your love for baking and for cooking come from?
Just from my family. Like my mother, she used to bake all the time. I just learned things just by looking, not even just being close. I'll just look and see what she did. It could be, you can cook anything. So I didn't think it was hard to bake a cake or make anything savory or anything like that. Yeah. So like on an average day, I'm just doing some savory, I'm doing some sweet.
one of the things that's always interesting to me as a small business owner is how much involvement you have to have from everyone in your family, right? So, even if you're the face of the brand, you are coming up with the ideas. Typically, if your spouse or your children or someone is helping you out, talk to me about how your family gets engaged with running Habeeb's Gourmet Sauce.
Well, my son, he comes up with a lot of good marketing ideas, and he also like to draw like mascot for me and things like that. Or he might have ideas to sample it out, give it as gifts or whatever. I like my first test tasters, furthering my product line.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Now, do they have a favorite sauce, or they kind of just all gravitate to everything that you make?
They have a favorite, like one of my sons, he liked the lemon pepper sauce. My youngest one, his favorite is the original one. The sauce is actually named after my father, and then my middle name, and my son's middle name is Habeeb.
What's next for Habeeb's Gourmet Sauce? Are you still coming up with new sauces? Are you pushing the ones that you have established? What's next on the horizon for Habeeb's?
I'm trying to get into more stores or market better, getting on where people can purchase down the line. I'm thinking about salad dressings or spreads.
Okay, that sounds good. Definitely got to stay in touch, because I'm sure you'll fall in love with the salad dressings as well, especially since you converted me to loving honey mustard sauce. So looking back, you started your business in 2018. What's the biggest mistake you think you made as a small business owner from when you started to now?
I guess I would say maybe not thinking it was so great, or thinking or being prepared for maybe orders, or because like when I first initially started getting my contacts, and I know that people have the catalog so they can contact you. So I threw my website up with Wix because I know I could easily do it. Putting your best out to start with, you know.
Underestimating your own, I would say, greatness or products or ideas. I think that's something I hear a lot of times from other entrepreneurs, and even myself, where you're kind of, you have some trepidation with, is this going to work? Does this idea make sense? Is there a market for it? And so I completely understand that. Thank you for sharing that. So if you could give some advice to other entrepreneurs, people who are looking to start, not just in edible products, but any type of entrepreneur, what would be your advice to them?
Be included as much as possible, as close as you can with the product. Like if you're designing your labels or anything, any type of design, if you're working with someone that they're designing stuff, taking pictures or whatever they're doing, work they're doing for your product, if you can have a sit-down meeting, work with them. Don't just have emails and just do things over the phone. Be as much hands-in as you can.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
Yeah, like staying engaged and actually owning, the entire process, and making sure what vision you have gets carried out, whether it's the labeling, like you said, or the marketing of the products, etc. So thank you so much for the time. I have thoroughly enjoyed this interview, getting to know you better, getting to know more about your product line and what inspired you. So before we leave, I just want to make sure that our viewers know where they can find Habeeb's gourmet sauces.
You can find my sauce on my website, habeebsauce.com. You also can find me on my IG and Facebook at Habeeb's Gourmet Sauce, thebetterboogie.com, WeBuyBlack.com, Amazon, direct website.
And customers can also find Habeeb's Gourmet Sauce, the honey mustard and the hot wing sauce, at Noire Boutique. They're a part of the Chef at Home collaboration, as well as the mini Chef at Home collaboration. And I'm really excited for our customers to be introduced to these wonderful products. I do also want to say that from a customer service perspective, I have thoroughly enjoyed working with you. You've been so responsive. I can tell how the products are packaged, how they were shipped, that this is more than just a business for you. This is actually a passion and something that you're really to create a legacy for your family. So I appreciate that. I appreciate your time. And from Noire Boutique to Habeeb's Gourmet Sauce, many, many blessings to you. And I wish you much success. Thank you so much.